Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sweets with Mer. So today I'm gonna be doing a little bit something different. So my graduation party is coming up this week, so I'm going to take you guys on a little journey with me, I guess you could say, a little DIY journey of how I decorated everything and how I made everything. So kind of trying something out different, but with also with like the baking part in it. So I'm going to be making all of the desserts for my party. So I just wanted to take you guys on a kind of like a journey with me and see how everything comes out and how I made everything and all the desserts that were made for my party. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned. Okay, so I just went to Dollar Tree and now I'm at Michael's. I'm gonna look for some flowers. I bought some vases and some floating candles at Dollar Tree just because they're cheaper. I spent like about $16. I think I bought 10 vases and then I bought 10 floating candles to put at top. So now I'm just gonna look for some long stem flowers at Michael's. Hopefully I find something maybe a little bit cheap too, because it's almost springtime, so they usually have their flowers on sale. So let's go. I found these. They're like a pretty blush pink color, and I think I could do these in the floating water, so I think I might get these. They have them in white too, so I think I might just do pink just because it's a cute color. But I'm gonna keep looking, trying to see if I can find anything else. Okay, so I finally just got it at freaking Michael's. That took forever, but I think I found something that could work with the vases that I got. So these are the vases that I got. They're kind of big and then circles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put beads at the bottom and then flowers inside and then a floating candle at the top. So I'm gonna show you guys what kind of flowers I got. I actually got some Christmas ones because they were on sale. I think I got them for, I think they were $10. I think I got them for like $2, so which is a pretty good deal because flowers at Michael's are really expensive. So these are the flowers that I got. I'm not really sure what kind of flowers these are, but I just thought they were a pretty pink color and it had like a little touch of white. And then I got these gold stems, so I could do like a rose gold kind of effect. So like it's the rose, the pink color, and then the rose, the gold over here. So I actually got these for like $2. They were like $8 off from the 10 that they already were at. So these were like the Christmas selection that they had. So I bought these. I thought they were really cute, and then they would fit the vase really nicely. So another thing that I got from Michael's was these plastic clear boards. I'm gonna actually use these to put up the balloons that's gonna say Sweets with Mer, where it's gonna be my dessert table. And then I also bought these flowers that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, and I'm gonna kind of try and figure out a way to hang them off of the board, just to make it a little bit more appealing. I didn't mean to say less. And then I also bought some nice crystal beads. From Michael's. They look like actual crystals, like diamond sized ones. These were pretty expensive. They were like $5 something, which is not really worth it, but I still got them. Don't know why. I love spending money, I guess. Not really. So I'm kind of hoping that the flowers work with the board and also the color of the letters. I got gold instead of silver. Not really sure. I'm hoping that the colors work together just because I don't really want to go back and get gold because silver, because they didn't have all the letters that I needed for it. So tune in and we'll see how it happens and how it works out. Hopefully it looks nice and looks appealing to the eye. So stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to another episode with me. So like I said, we're going to be doing something a little bit new, so kind of follow me through my couple days and decorating my graduation party, from decorations to my baked goods. So for today, I'm going to be making my centerpieces. So I decided to do some flowers submerged in water in a long vase. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I bought from Michael's, Dollar Tree, so a different couple places. So from Michael's, I got these got these gold branches like I showed you in the beginning of the video. Like I said, that they were $2, so they were on sale. They're originally $10, but they were from the Christmas sale. So these are one of the branches that I will be using in my centerpieces. And then my flowers, these were $9.99, and this is just one piece of the flower, but this one piece goes a long way. Another thing that you'll need is tall vases. I got these vases from Dollar Tree, so they're $1 each. I think everything that I paid, I think I got everything for about 16 bucks. I got 10 vases and then 10 tea light candles. So it's kind of a little bit cheaper because the tea light candles all came in 2 bundles. And then I got these cute little decorative fillers for the flowers. They're more of a like diamond looking shape, so I got those. And you'll need some scissors. Another flower that I got, and I just got these, are baby breaths. So I just bought these actually. You can pull them out. They can go as singles, or you can use them all in one bundle. What I'm going to try to do with these is put them in just one vase all together. Just because I like the way they look and they're really cute. And they're a nice pink blush color that matches kind of with these flowers too, the color wise that I was going for. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna try and figure out a way. This is what I actually came up with the first time doing it, which I might not do this because I realized that I need to cut down the branches a little bit more, just because when I was submerging it into the water, the tea light candle kind of overfilled or overpowered the water. Alright, so I'm gonna actually put this one to the side. This is one that I already did. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it this way. I actually like it without the water, but I mean, I paid for the tea light candles already, so I might as well use them. So we're just gonna go to the next one. So you're gonna take your decorative fillers. You don't have to buy these. I just bought these because I thought they were really cute. You can actually just go to Dollar Tree and get some. They have like jelly beads for $1, and they come in a little bit bigger box than these, and these were like $5, so they're a little bit more expensive. I just like these because they look like geometrical. They look like a little diamond, some of them too, so they shine more bright. And you only need a little at the bottom. I just made sure that it just covered the bottom, and that's it. I didn't even like cover it more to the top. I just made sure that it covered the bottom, and that's it. So next we're going to be taking a stem from the flower and we're going to be cutting it. So these are a little bit harder to cut, so you kind of have to bend them. And then we're just going to start sticking them in. That's just depending on how we do it when we submerge it into water. And then we're going to take one of the branches. I'm pretty sure I already cut this one, so we're just going to cut it again. I'm going to try a bigger branch a little bit. This one's kind of a little bit harder to cut off. So you kind of just push it back and forth, and it has, like, as you can see, a metal piece in the middle of it, just like the flowers do. So you kind of got to go back and forth with it. Actually, I think I'm gonna do every one different. So I kind of like it look like this. So it's just the gold branch and then the flower and then the tea light candle will sit on top. But I'm just gonna have to cut the branch a little bit down more because it reaches too much to the top, and I need to be able to fill water and put the tea light at the top of it. So that's gonna be one that I'm gonna make. So then we'll go to the next one. So I'm gonna just cut off a bigger branch and just use this one branch as 2 flowers. Like I said, it takes a little bit to get off, but just kind of wrestle with it and it will come off eventually. Okay. So you're just gonna want to measure it. I'm gonna cut it up to this flower right here. So measurement is key with everything, especially because we're submerging it into the water. So we want to make sure that everything fits. This one's going to need to be a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to cut it to where the smaller flowers start. So kind of about to here. Like I said, you're going to have to kind of wrestle it with a little bit just to get it to fit. And then you're just kind of putting these flowers how you want. So you can add this 3rd flower in. Actually, I don't like this top of it. So like this one, I didn't really like this showing at the top, so I'm just going to cut that off. So the whole point of this is that you have to move everything around and make it fit, because it will look nice. You just gotta make it fit in with all the other flowers that you're incorporating it into it. And since it is all the same flower, it won't be hard. So that's gonna be the next one. So it kind of looks like it's just 1 flower, but it's actually 3. So that's gonna be the next one. So I'm just going to try and make each and every flower different and each and every vase different, so when they do go on the table they're not the same. Alright, so I'm going to finish these up and then I'll be back when I'm done, and I'll show you guys how they all look at the end. So this is my finished product. I only actually used 1 of the flower branches, well actually 2 of the flower branches and then 1 of the regular gold branches, so I actually kind of bought more than I really needed. But I kind of did one differently, every one differently. Some I didn't put branches in, some I did. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill them with water. And then at the top, we're going to be putting these floating candles in them. So these are pretty big. They're not bigger than the jar itself, so that's good. We don't want it to overflow or anything like that, but you don't want to put too much water in also, because this is pretty heavy, so it will overflow if you put too much of the water in there. So I'm gonna take 1 of my vases and then we're gonna start filling it up with water. So So this is what it will look like with the water in and then the candle on top. I'm not sure if I really like it. I might actually just keep them without the water and without the candle also, because it was kind of hard to keep these beads down. I think they're kind of the wrong kind of beads that I do need for this jar, so I think I might let go of doing more of like the overfilling with water flow. And anyways, they still do look cute without the water, so I think I might just leave them without the water. But this is how it looks like. This is just a simple one. Only put one flower in and then one stem in there. So right now what I'm trying to do is make a kind of flower wall for my dessert table. So I'm kind of just putting these along, I think they're called orchids, I'm pretty sure. Flowers down, they're like a pink blush, just like my theme. This is what they look like. They're really pretty. Some are long, some are short. I'm taking also like the leaves and putting them on too, just to add a little green touch into them. So I'm gonna put that all throughout here just so it blends in. So I'm still doing that right now. What I did was put tape and kind of flipped it over, and then I'm just sticking them inside. So if you just take one and then you just kind of stick it in there wherever you want, and then after I'm gonna double tape it over again, and then I'm gonna stick a nicer tape on top just so it blends in. All right, so I'm gonna finish this and then I'll come back. Finished look with the flowers. Like I said, I'm gonna tape the top up here more, just so it sticks on good. And then I'm going to put like either tulle up there, or I'm going to put like a prettier tape up there, just so you don't see the tape up there, because that kind of looks tacky if I leave it like that. And then on the bottom over here, it's going to be balloons, and it's going to say Sweets with Mer, aka my YouTube channel, just because I'm going to be making all my sweets, plus there'll be some sweets for my like family that I will be making. So I just thought it would be a good idea to kind of like support my own YouTube channel, so I thought it would be fun to make like a flower board. And I actually used 2 of them. They're $16.99 each, which is pretty expensive, but they're really pretty flowers. As you can see, some of them are really long, some of them are short, so like I kind of mixed it up on how I did it. So when I post up the balloons, I'll show you the finishing look also with that too. I'm just trying to figure out how I really want to do it, because I bought 2 boards and I want to make sure that they all fit onto it. Okay guys, so to get on with sweets, so I just rolled out some cake pop balls. So I did one of my vanilla cake recipes with a little funfetti inside of them. And then I also put in some frosting. I put it in gradually, and then I rolled them up into like a little balls. And I put them in the freezer to cool down so they can mold and they won't be a little sticky. Some of them didn't come out that good, like this one. But most of them did, so they'll end up looking like this. And then you'll dip them into a white chocolate or a dark chocolate, however you feel like it. But I'm going to do white chocolate. I just got to go get some more because I ran out last night. The thing that I did was I made these Rice Krispie treats and I molded them into hearts. So I just thought that would be a cute idea. Then down in my freezer, I have Oreo balls. They're frozen. So, I mean, that's good because they were not cooperating with me very well last night. So I put them in the freezer just so they can cool down and so they stay in their moldings. As you can see, like I tried doing one yesterday and it looked okay, but just not what I really wanted it to look like. So I'm just gonna keep these in for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna dip them into some white chocolate. Also, I really don't like milk chocolate that much. I know a lot of people do, but that's what I'm gonna do for my peanut butter balls. I'm gonna do like a dark chocolate or maybe like a milk chocolate, whatever I end up doing. So right now was do my Fruity Pebble macarons. So I'm letting these dry for a little bit. So I just put them on the plate. So I'm gonna wait about like 30 minutes for them to dry. I did like a pink color because I'm trying to do like a theme. So this is another cupcake that I made. It's a strawberry crunch cake. So I had a strawberry bottom, and then I grounded up some Oreo crumbles and added strawberry jello to it, and then not even half a cup of butter, like a little bit less than butter, and then mixed those two together, and it made the crumble top. And then I just added a strawberry to the top just because that is a strawberry cake, so I just thought I would add some realistic strawberries on top of it. So this is gonna be one of the desserts that I made, and then I'll show you the rest of them. So I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that came out, all my friends and family. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video of everything that went on in the past week of decorations and then prepping for the party. I really hope you guys enjoyed my little vlog, and I wonder if you guys would like to see more, like more DIY stuff or just more vlogs in general from me. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment on below what do you guys think, if you guys think I should do more vlogs, or if you guys should just think that I should just stick with the baking and stuff like that, because I like to put myself out there and I like to try new things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope for some feedback. Thank you.